Borussia Dortmund is one of the biggest clubs in Europe, and now it's time to bring them back to the top. Winning the Bundesliga, maybe even the Champions League. But to do so, they need a quality manager. So I will take charge as Niko Kovacs and try to make Dortmund the best team in the world. I'm already excited to use the powerhouse that is Girassi up top, Gregor Kobel of course in goal, and maybe our most talented player, career mode legend Karim Adeyemi. If we make the right decisions with this team, I really think we could make something special here at Dortmund. And look at this, we already got a mail from the board with the objectives for this season, and if we fail to achieve them, we could get sacked. Okay, so the first objective is to generate 50 million euros from player sales. And Dortmund always been great at selling players, so that should be easy. The second one is win at least one trophy. Okay, I think that leaves us with three options: the Bundesliga, the Cup and the Champions League. And the last one is reach the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League. And I think that sounds pretty decent. I think that sounds achievable. But to do so, we need to assess our squad. In real life, Dortmund are playing a 3-4-3 formation, but that's not going to work. I think we can cook with a 4-2-3-1 formation, using our wingers properly, with Girassi up top and Brown kind of playing off of him. But to take this team to the next level, we will also need some new signings. And luckily, we got a decent amount of money, 57 million euros. And I think I know a way to generate even more money, because remember, we got the objectives from the board, and the first objective was to sell players for 50 million euros. And there is one player in my mind that we could sell for, I think, about 50 million, and that's Gittens, who in real life are joining Chelsea. And I'm thinking like he got some amazing qualities, but if he doesn't want to be at the club, I don't think we should keep him. So I'm putting him on the transfer list to generate the money. Okay, but looking at our squad, I think we got a really good first 11, but there is a couple of places where we could use some reinforcements. Left back, left wing, maybe some other positions as well. But I think the left back position should be our first priority. Svensson, he's a good player, but I want a world-class left back. Someone who can take this team to the next level. And since we will compete in 3 tournaments, to have decent backup in every position is a requirement. So Svensson will get his chances. By the way guys, if you're hyped for this Dortmund career mode, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. So a new left back will be our first signing of this window, but most of the up and coming left backs has already joined new clubs. But there is one guy from Fulham, an American, Anthony Robinson, who I just adore. Take a look at him, only 26 years old. 82 rated, he got brilliant pace, he has been so good in the Premier League for a couple of seasons now. I think this is our man. But this will be expensive, let's try a bid on 40 million euros. Okay, they want 46. Dealing with Premier League clubs is never easy, they know how to get money. Okay, they want 43. Let's try 41 million euros. Let's see. Okay, 41.5. They are willing to work with us. Let's just accept that offer. And Anthony Robinson is our first signing of this career mode, of this transfer window. We have secured an American hero to our club. And talking about heroes, Gittens has officially been sold. We accepted a bid from Manchester United and he are heading to Old Trafford in a deal worth 44 million euros. We also sold Ben Sabini to Leipzig, and that's one objective already finished. Okay, but there is one player I want to talk to you guys about. One English midfielder. Yes, of course, Job Bellingham. In real life, he has already signed for Borussia Dortmund. He is Jude Bellingham's little brother. Should we sign him to our team in this career mode as well? 73 rated. Please tell me down in the comments. But for now, let's kick off our Bundesliga season at the mighty Signal Iduna Park. We are coming up against Frankfurt in this first game, and I'm so excited to see how our team will cope with the challenges this season. Okay, I'm really curious to see like the level of the Bundesliga and see if we actually got the team to compete for the title in this first season. Here we go, Robinson on the ball. That's a great pass for Julian Brandt down to the line. Picks out Adeyemi. That should be 1-0, and oh my god! How has Trapp saved that? Okay, that's actually a crazy chance to kick off this series. Here we go again, Adeyemi. Brandt got some space. This is brilliantly done from Brandt. Plays that for Ryerson. Ryerson, with a low cross for Girassi. And that's the first goal of the season of this career mode. And of course it's Girassi. Lovely attack, a perfect cross from Ryerson, and Girassi was never going to miss from that position. And we got our first goal, let's go. Okay, that's a perfect start to kick off this career mode, and we have been really good so far in this first half. We have been all over Frankfurt, so this is actually looking quite decent so far. Here we go again, Brandt, Julian Brandt for Girassi. Couldn't get the header right. Here we go again. Once again, we can take Frankfurt on the counter. Duran wheel. This is perfectly done. Plays the ball for Girassi. Is the wrong goal. Squares it for Adeyemi. Brilliant. And it's 2-0. And it's Karim Adeyemi with the goal. This one he was never going to miss. Lovely pass from Duran wheel. Unselfish from Girassi to Adeyemi. Okay, let's do some subs. Let's try some other players. Reina can get some minutes. Bayer up top. Sabitzer deserves some minutes. And let's try Emre Can. Let's give Emre Can some minutes. Here we go again, Julian Brandt. We can wrap up this game on this counter-attack. Adeyemi got space in front of him, and Adeyemi is just too quick for them. Adeyemi to make it 3-0, but the finish wasn't good enough. That's what you get with Adeyemi. Corner kick for Frankfurt. I think this will be the last thing to happen in this game. Let's clear it out. Oh, and we can't clear it, and Frankfurt, they got the goal. They got the goal, but I think it's too little, too late. Hopefully. Yes, that's full time. That is full time, and we kick off this career mode with a strong home win against Frankfurt. And this was truly deserved. We played a brilliant game in this first game of ours. And this was not an easy game because Frankfurt, as you can see, they finished above Dortmund last season. But this game from us really reminded me of like peak Dortmund under Jurgen Klopp. The counter-attack, the fast-paced football. And the good news is we still got 86 million to see if we can maybe sign some more players. And even though Duran Will was really good in this first game, I think after we sold Gittens, of course, to Manchester United, I think a new left winger is the next thing we should look for. And there is one guy who has caught my eye in the last couple of weeks. A young Norwegian, Antonio Nusa. And Dortmund and Norway got good history in the past. Yeah, Antonio Nusa. Take a look at him. 19 years old, 89 pace. I think he could be so great. I think we just have to buy... Oh, but we will have to pay the release clause. But guys, he could potentially be one of the best young wingers in the world. His potential is like crazy. He is already so good. I think it's actually worth it to pay the release clause. So let's try to negotiate the contract. I don't think he will demand that much wages. 60,000, is that good enough? Yes, it is. It is good enough. Let's go. And Antonio Nusa, the young winger, is a new Dortmund player. Let's go. This just looks so good. Our new left side with Nusa and Robinson. This will be good. I think this team is good enough to win the Bundesliga this season. I really do. But to do so, we need to keep on picking points. This time away against Werder Bremen. And we're giving Ep1 a chance. Can we get back-to-back wins here? Oh my god, Werder Bremen with an early chance. That's great goalkeeping from Kobel. Back-to-back wins here would be absolutely amazing. And here goes Nusa on his debut. Picks out Girassi. Lovely turn from Girassi to make it 1-0. And Girassi has done it. He just keeps scoring early on this season. Girassi, a brilliant goal. An assist from Nusa, but this was all about the power from Girassi. Okay, this looks to be like a perfect start to the season. That's a brilliant tackle. That's what we want. Here goes Nusa. Showing off some skills here. Nusa onto his left foot. Pascal Gross. Oh, good pass for Adeyemi. It's through on goal. Big chance we squander it. And Girassi gets the rebound. And it's 2-0, and that's one of the stupidest goals I've ever seen from Girassi. But hey, we'll take it. We will take it. Even though it's horrible defending from Werder Bremen. It's a goal, and it's 2-0. Here we go again. We got so much space, and we are so dangerous on the counter-attacks. Adeyemi plays it through for Nusa in his debut. Antonio Nusa makes it 3-0 after just 32 minutes, and we are running away with this game. And there it is, a 4-2 win against Werder Bremen in our second game. Let's go. And we have arrived at deadline day. This team looks really good, but we still got money to make some more transfers. Should we sign Job Bellingham on deadline day, or should we maybe sign someone completely different? Tell me down in the comments and check out the next episode.